Welcome everybody to the live video. This is another tax refund update. So finally, I got a new update on 2023 IRS tax refund update for the 25th. The IRS update their website, so I finally get a chance to share this information with you guys, because I remember on Sunday I had gave you an update saying that nothing changed, but now the IRS has updated their site. The IRS is also at a tax forum, and taxpayers are at a tax forum this week in Orlando, Florida. So if you're looking and not seeing them many changes, kind of slow, that's the reason why. Okay. To watch more videos like this, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I upload videos weekly and go live, giving you new tax refund updates, also news about taxes, wealth, business, and about finances as well. So what has changed, you guys? I'm going to go over it right now. Let's get on to it. Okay, on the IRS site, if you want to zoom in and screenshot, you can. It says our service delays include processing tax returns that need to be corrected, also answering mail from taxpayers. Okay, now I'm going to go to file tax return in 2022 in the August 25th update for those who want to zoom in and screenshot. It says we have processed all paper and electronic individual returns received prior to July 2023, and we are opening mail within normal time frame. This means we have processed all returns we received for tax year 2021 or earlier, if those returns had no errors or did not require further review. So they have received all of 2021 and 2022 if they had no errors, and they're continuing to receive tax return for 2022 because people are still filing due to things that happen in disastrous areas in different states. People are still submitting tax returns, so sometimes you see why a lot of millions of tax returns and not enough movement. That's the reason why. And after tax season, of course, things slow down a little bit. Okay, you guys. As of August 19, 2023, we had 1.41 million unprocessed individual returns. Last time I did an update, it had 1.52 million unprocessed. So the IRS did go down some on these. It says these include tax year 2022 return, 2021 return that need review or correction, and late file prior year return. Now, if you have any questions and comments, make sure you drop it in this video, and feel free to share this video out to help others as well. It says of these, 1.3 million returns require error correction or other special handling, and 107,000 are paper returns waiting to be reviewed and processed. So how these changes at 1.3 million require error correction? Those of you who saying that you're stuck in the error department, but a lot of people say error department, but it requires review. Let's see how it went down. The other week, last video, it has no change, but the week before that, it was 1.4 million. So it went down 0.1 million for those error correction tax returns. So hopefully you guys got a update on the WMR on Saturday, and you know your due dates, or sometime this week you will. Also, don't forget to check your bank accounts. Tomorrow is Wednesday. You usually be the biggest drops on Wednesday, so continue to check your bank accounts. For those of you who contacted me talking about amended returns and they have reached completion, it says complete, then you should be getting your amended refund soon as well. So make sure you check those bank accounts, okay, daily, you guys. For the paper returns, it said 107,000. Last time it was 121,000 paper returns, so it went down, you guys, 14,000 from last time. So that's good for the paper returns. These, let me see. This work does not typically require us to correspond with taxpayers. Yeah, I'm just gonna sum it up that that it's handled by IRS employees, so that in many circumstances they do not want to contact you. A lot of you saying I hadn't received a letter. The IRS said I was gonna get a letter. I never received the letter. I don't know what's going on. Well, just because you haven't received a letter doesn't mean that that you won't receive a letter, you guys. And they try not to contact taxpayers. They try to work, if you have a problem, they try to do it on their own, on their end, you guys, to handle anything that's going on. We already know the wait. Some of you have been waiting 21 days. Some of you have been waiting 60, 90, and some of you continue to say you keep getting the letters for 60 days, 120 days. It says we continue to process tax returns that need to be manually reviewed due to errors in the order that's received. If you owe the IRS and if you pay the IRS during tax season, then they're gonna make sure that they do that. The people who got the refunds first, the people owe a refund, they're gonna do theirs first. And so those of you who owe the IRS and you paid your tax preparer, or you paid regarding how much you owe for your taxes, that if you see one bar, or if you're not seeing too much movement and you owed and you paid, don't be discouraged, because they keep that money and they make sure that they update. But they're doing the ones that the refunds that are due taxpayers first, okay? For those who want to know about that. Also, let me share with you guys, I just want to thank you all. I'm going to take a little break before I go amended return. Thank you all so much for those who purchased my book, purchased my books, From Home to Success, A Guide to Starting Your Own Tax Business, also Building Wealth in Taxes. That's available on Barnes and Noble, Amazon, and all the global book selling sites. I thank you so much for purchasing this book. I haven't seen an increase in sales for those who want to start a tax business. Don't forget, for those of you who are interested in, I had so many people reach out to me about becoming their own, having their own tax business, you guys. So if you're interested, don't forget, I'll introduce the course to you guys on August the 24th. It's available on my website, Dr. Linda Likely, and also on Shining Lights Academy. Now, if you purchase on Dr. Linda Likely website, the description of this video with the course or the bundle or the coaching, then you definitely going to be added to Shining Lights Academy to complete the curriculum if you buy the course, and also coaching, set up coaching with me as well. So I just want to let all of you guys know that before I move forward, because I know people are watching that are wanting to start their own tax business. Now let's go back and let's go to amended. Let me go to the amended returns. I'm gonna scroll down. Okay, as of August the 24th, 2023, we had 1.1 million unprocessed for, that's Form 941 for those. It says of August 19th, 2023, we had 1.04 million unprocessed Forms 1040X. That's what I want, the amended returns. Last time, the last updated video, it was 1.4 million. So they did go down like 0.10 million of unprocessed amended returns. So we have been seeing some movement, you guys, and hopefully this information I've been sharing help you. If you need more help and you feel like you can't get any contact the IRS or anybody, make sure you look in the description of the video and go to house.gov and senator.gov. You can click those links. If links are not available to click on, make sure you put it in the browser, and then you can go and pick your state representative of your state that'll help you. Got to complete an online form, submit it to them, and they'll contact you back by email or the phone number that you provided. If time go by and you hear about it and you still ain't got the refund, make sure you contact them by the email that you sent the form in to. Also at senator.gov, the same thing. You still have to complete a form, email address, all your information, and they'll step in for you and talk to the IRS on your behalf, so you'll get more information about your tax return. Okay, you guys, for those who may be watching and you haven't completed tax preparation yet, you got to make sure, you guys, that you make sure and get it in before October the 16th. Okay, you guys, October the 16th, 2023. Don't wait till the last. If you want me to help you, live.faceta.com/site/bygrace-tax, you got to make sure you schedule an appointment with me as well. I don't do inbox or anything. You have to schedule an appointment and go through the process, okay? All right.
Well, I hope y'all have a great day, and make sure you watch the end of this video to see what's coming up next. Okay, have a great